We're here with Chef Judy and a whole lot of lasagna.
Yeah, I feel like this is the Suncoast lasagna day because we have so many great pieces. So let's get right into it because these are the places that I have just found that are memorable. Like you can't wait to go back to get some more. And it starts with Siesta Pizzeria. It's right on Siesta Drive by the post office, this teeny little place. And they have, you can see, I mean, it's like a 5-pound slice of lasagna. Yeah. That's one serving. It's the gift that keeps on giving. The more you eat, it just keeps growing back. And you know, they always say lasagna tastes better the second day, so that's what's perfect about that. But you can get it in as individual order, or you can order it as a pan, but that is so, there's so much meat with the blend of ricotta. It's just, they nailed it. It's a nice meat lasagna. Now for a classic, this is the type of lasagna you would find actually in places in Italy, like Rome, and this is from Made in Italy in Venice. So you'll notice there's more of a focus on the bolognese sauce. Not too much cheese, more on the mozzarella than the ricotta, but it's a softer version, a nice creamy softer version. Very classic, like I like to say, Roman style lasagna. Very good if you're down in Venice. Now, I always like to have a few wild cards. This one did me in last year. I was at Felipe Creek Oyster Bar and I ordered fish tacos. And they came out with this, and I thought, something happened to my fish taco. And they said, oh, your fish tacos are coming, but we wanted you to try our king crab lasagna.
Oh, I never heard
I'm
of
like,
that.
what?
That looks
with
amazing.
Shrimp, and I mean, it is packed in with king crab, and it has this.
It's amazing.
Yeah, but and the bite of the sauce is just truly. There you go, Linda, right over there.
Yeah.
This is one of those dishes that if you love king crab meat and you love lasagna, it just comes together really beautifully with that hint of grilled shrimp too. Another classic, and I was there last night for dinner, is Valentinos, and you were just talking about the sauce.
I'm a sauce girl.
Well, their sauce, and they brought us a whole extra container. It's Mama Visaggio's homemade recipe, and it's they start with their signature tomato sauce that's cooked down for days. It's so authentic, and you can see again. I cut a piece of those thick layers. So it's, you don't let the pasta talk in lasagna. You let the other ingredients, the sausage, the ground beef, the mozzarella, the ricotta. It's so and then it's got to be just a little browned on the edges. Ooh, I just love that. Now again, a nice soft classic Italian, many layers, is going to be from Dolce Italian Gulfgate, and they're now serving lunch on the weekdays, which is really nice. Now she makes her own lasagna noodles, so you have the homemade pasta noodles with the bolognese sauce and the bechamel. And a lot of people ask me, how come my lasagna comes out dry at home? If you really want a really rich, creamy lasagna, the bechamel sauce, that white sauce, will really bring it to another level. Stephanie, it's addictive, so watch out. One little taste and you're going to go for the whole thing.
Rarely does this, but she's just
go. You were roping. You must
we
have
worked very
burned
hard
so many
today.
calories doing that.
And we cheered during the obstacle course.
Exactly. You guys have earned it. Now, you want to be healthy, and I've had this many times. This is a beautiful interpretation. This is a vegan raw lasagna from Ioni's, and it's just beautiful. It comes with that light salad, but it's just layers of beautiful flavors. Even the cheese is vegan in that, so you don't have that hangover, that lasagna hangover when you're done.
That we're gonna have.
Yeah, exactly. We're all gonna take a nap in 20 minutes from this, but a really, really good option, even if you don't necessarily eat vegan, or it's just nice. And for gluten-free, I prefer to go just vegetables.
She actually liked it.
I'll be the first to tell you, I am not a vegan eater, but I'm mostly done with that vegan lasagna.
The spatula is what I'm most impressed.
Is it this classy?
I think that's so. It gives you a really good variety of lasagnas. A tip for people at home: whether you buy a pan and you bring it home, or you're making it home, you take it out of the oven and you walk away from it for a minimum of a half an hour. It's going to be runny and soupy.
Mine will always,
and when it does that, what happens is a lot of the liquid from inside drains right in the middle, so you don't want that. So
walk
just
away.
walk away. Trust me. But and lasagna freezes beautifully, so we all have treats to take home.
All right, well, I want to make it clear that I am picking out on the vegan at the moment,
That's
but
right.
I'm going into the cheese next.
She's got the big spatula. Watch
That's
out.
right. Don't mess with me. I can have anything I want. All right, Judy, great segment. Really nice to see the different varieties here. And obviously, we are going to have quite an experience getting to do all the tasting. You will not want to miss our show on Friday. Nick Walenda joining us. We are going to get all into Circus Sarasota, and we can't wait to celebrate with him. So that'll be something to look forward to coming up later this week. But for today, manja, right? Manja.
Linda, you can just
enjoy the rest of your day.
Manja.
Take some time and enjoy the Suncoast view. Dig in, Linda.